Thomas Sankara a fait l'école centre A en 1956.
Très bien.
He was a good friend with Jerry John Rawlings from Ghana. He was friends with many other revolutionary men. I used to sing that the day will come when the children of Thomas Sankara are going to be men. And today we are men. And that's why we all came together. Sankara, Sankara, mon président. Sankara, Sankara du Burkina. Il est venu en homme intègre pour bâtir une Afrique du Sankara, Sankara, Sankara.
But you see what the French people do. That Felix Foboy, they pass from him to get Blaise.
Okay.
Even they make Blaise Compaore marry Felix Foboy's daughter.
Whoa.
Blaise Compaore and wife, the Felix Foboy's daughter.
Whoa.
Burkina Faso. His Excellency Blaise Compaore, President of Burkina Faso, and Mrs. Chantal Compaore, First Lady of Burkina Faso.
D'avoir perdu un ami, bien sûr. Et un regret aussi qu'à un moment de sa vie, il ait pensé à nous liquider. Dommage. Ouais, c'est dommage.
La patrie ou la mort, nous vaincrons. Oui,
alors, qu'est-ce que Thomas aurait dit? Je crois que Thomas...
That is...
Can you share us a little story about
Thomas Sankara?
Yeah.
Good.
How were you feeling before being a Burkina Faso guy and now?
That's a great question. I'm telling you, bro. Because first, if you are a Burkinabe, then you go out. Even to speak that you are a Burkinabe, like a lot of people are ashamed of talking that they are from Burkina.
Okay.
You understand? Because of the situation that Burkina was in.
If I may ask, what was the situation that you guys were in before?
We was facing a lot of situation. We was facing corruption.
Okay.
And the terrorists, the jihadists,
okay,
where they kill us from west to north, from south to west. Everything was going crazy.
Whoa.
You understand? But now, as Ibrahim Traore come, he settled everything down. There is no corruption again. The terrorists to the jihadists, he conquer our territory, our places.
Okay.
So now everything is doing good. Everything is doing good.
So before you were ashamed that you are from Burkina Faso.
I'm telling you, bro.
But now you are proud.
Charlie, bro. Now we are proud. We are proud. Whoa. Even if you go out and you say, like, I'm from Burkina, everybody was, oh, this guy, you are from Burkina, Ibrahim Traore. So your president is doing good. You know? Because back then in Burkina, like the president where he did it before, Blaise Compaore.
Okay.
Like it was not a good leader. You understand? Somebody that he did it since like 27 years.
Whoa, 27 years.
27 good years, bro. He did not do anything good for the country. You see him, like his story be another story because he came power with coup.
Oh, okay.
Like as Ibrahim Traore came.
Oh, okay.
But he did the coup to his best friend.
Whoa.
You understand?
He betrayed his best friend.
He betrayed his best friend. That is Thomas Sankara.
Whoa.
Thomas Sankara is the father of revolution in Burkina Faso. it be him start everything. Even if you see what Ibrahim Traore is doing right now, he's following the footsteps of Thomas Sankara.
Okay.
You understand? That
Can you share us a little story about
Thomas Sankara?
Yeah.
Good.
Passer à l'action et ils ont pris le pouvoir le 4 août.
He seized power in a military coup, along with his political ally and best friend Blaise Compaore.
When Thomas Sankara came in power, like he was somebody that have ideas. You understand? He's somebody that he feel pity to him people. He's somebody that came because he want to be a president. He came to serve a nation. You understand? He came for him people.
Okay.
Il nous a fait comprendre que d'abord, il n'y a pas quelqu'un pour venir nous construire notre pays, c'est nous qui allons le bâtir. Et il nous a fait comprendre que nous ne sommes pas moins que les autres peuples.
As he come, he fight with corruption.
Okay.
First, as he come, no, he fight within in people. You say in Africa here, in a lot of countries, there is a corruption.
Yeah.
You understand? So you need to fight within your people.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
To clear the dirty mindsets where they inside your people.
Sure.
Before you can go out to fight with the white people.
Of course.
You understand?
Of course.
So as he come, no, first he start with the people. He start with in the government, the people that have like dirty mindset.
Yeah.
You understand? For example, as he come first, he reduce everybody's salary.
Okay.
You understand?
That's Thomas Sankara.
Thomas Sankara, he reduced everybody's salary. You understand? Then a lot of people was complaining. Because you see, some people they just sitting in their
comfort zones,
in their comfort zone. You understand?
Interest.
Even if you come to them that you need something, some people make they do it fast for you. They will tell you, say you have to pay this,
corruption,
this, then this. You understand? Before you can get access to this.
Sure.
You understand?
Sure.
But they get money, they take salary.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? But they need an extra income.
Yeah, that's where the corruption is coming from.
That is corruption.
Yeah.
You understand? As you can, no, you fight with that one.
Whoa.
If he catch you, if somebody expose you, you are going to jail. Whoa. Straight. You understand?
And you people were having victims by then, not just saying.
You understand?
Actions were bad.
If somebody try to do like some corruption thing, you understand? Then you go out and expose that person. You understand? They are going to put the person in jail. You understand? The person, you will go court, then after, if you play guilty or stuff, is going to jail.
Whoa.
You understand? So as you bring that, no, you know, say there is some people, the corruption enter inside their system too much.
Of course.
You understand? So they can't stop.
Yeah.
They will try to do some small.
Of course.
And then start they put people in jail. Then as we see say this man, like how will they do? Because there is some people too, they are good.
Yeah.
You understand? They live in the government.
Yeah.
They know what Thomas Sankara is doing is good.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
They back up Thomas Sankara. You understand?
Yeah.
Then as he settled in Burkina finish, now he start going out. You understand? He start talking about white people.
Okay.
You understand? Even you see what Ibrahim Traore did now, as he collect our resources, our gold mine.
Yeah, trying to nationalize.
Sankara too did the same thing.
Oh, okay.
Sankara collect our gold resources.
Whoa.
He collect.
Whoa.
He collect most of them.
So what happened to Sankara?
Sankara is like I told him. Sankara, Blaise Compaore did good to him. You understand? Because the white people, the France.
And you said they were brothers.
I tell you, they grow together, bro. They went to the same school. You understand? Even Thomas Sankara, even Blaise Compaore self, they go to Thomas Sankara house. If you go house, if you see say food day in the table, you tell him, Mom, food day. the food day.
Wow.
Like friend stuff, you understand?
Yeah, I understand.
Like if I came to your place,
Sure.
if I see food, I go chop.
What? Why
Normal
not?
friendship, you understand?
Whoa.
They did the coup together.
Whoa.
They did the coup together. Everywhere you see Sankara, you go see Blaise.
Jeez.
You understand? But you know the white people, if they want to get you Africans, they go choose one within us to get us.
Of course.
That's the thing they use. They get us.
So they use
Blaise Compaore. They use Blaise Compaore. As they use him to get Thomas Sankara.
Wow. How did he get him?
You see, Sankara is somebody that is a very very is a very loyal person.
Mm-hmm.
You understand?
Mm-hmm.
When they was planning the coup, no, a lot of his friends told him that Blaise Compaore is not a legit bro to you.
Mm-hmm.
He's planning something. Then Thomas Sankara said, "It's for the friend to betray the friendship, not me, Sankara, to betray the friendship."
Of course.
You understand?
Yeah.
He's seeing what he's doing. You understand?
Yeah.
But he's a fighter. He's not a killer.
Yeah.
You understand? He
Yeah.
cannot date in hands.
Of course.
Make the let Blaise do what he wants to do.
Wow.
You understand? But you see what the French people do.
Mm-hmm.
First, there was some president in Africa where they call him Felix Houphouët-Boigny.
Mm-hmm.
Him is the first president, I think, of Africa.
Okay.
Him too. That guy did with France.
Okay.
You understand?
Okay.
So you see France, even now, you see say they pass from Ivory Coast to get Burkina.
Whoa.
Even now, everybody know that Ivory Coast is Burkina enemy.
How did Ivory Coast became your enemy?
I'm coming. That Felix Houphouët-Boigny, they pass from him to get Blaise.
Okay.
Even they make Blaise Compaore marry Felix Houphouët-Boigny's daughter.
Whoa.
Blaise Compaore and wife be Felix Houphouët-Boigny's daughter.
Whoa.
Burkina Faso. His Excellency Blaise Compaore, President of Burkina Faso, and Mrs. Chantal Compaore, First Lady of Burkina Faso.
You understand?
The one who betrayed Thomas Sankara.
Thomas Sankara. Even that marriage, Thomas Sankara talked that, bro, this marriage you are doing, like I lose. I cannot tell you say because a matter of love is another side.
Of course, of course.
There is no border in love.
Of
love
course.
is internationally, is a worldwide something.
Sure.
So I cannot tell you that make you not go marry someone that you love. As far as you love that person.
Yeah.
If you see say is a right person for you, I deal with you. But this marriage you are doing, I in my mind is like I lose
hope.
I lose a
trust or something.
No, I lose a how I go talk this one? In French, on dit camarade. J'ai perdu un ami et un camarade. I lose a friend and
a soldier.
And a soldier, something like that.
Yeah.
You understand? Because
a partner.
You know, example, me.
Yeah.
And you, we are brothers.
Yeah.
Then you go marry my enemy daughter.
Of course, of course.
You understand? So
it's like you're losing me.
You understand? It's like I'm losing you.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
Because what you say, woman is a something different.
I quite remember what
your woman fit put in your mind.
It's different.
You understand? If it change everything.
Of course.
So Sankara was seeing the thing very clear. You understand? But he chose to continue in fight. He chose to not look at what Blaise is doing. You understand?
Yeah.
As he start taking our resources, shifting our economy from down to the top.
Oh.
France people were seeing that Sankara is is a virus in Africa.
He started blackmailing.
He's opening a lot of people's mind, because when Thomas Sankara go to like some conference,
okay,
you understand?
Yeah.
He's somebody that they fear anything, they fear any human being.
Fearless.
Thomas Sankara know this. You see what Ibrahim Traore is doing.
Yeah,
Thomas
exactly.
Sankara was
times two.
Times two, bro. I'm telling you. Himself, like you don't give a fuck about you.
Jeez.
If you talk wrong, say he go insult you, bro.
Sharp.
You don't care. He's doing the right for the black people.
Of course.
You understand?
Yeah.
So you see those slavery staffs, they were talking that every Africans have like a debt.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
The debt, we need to pay debt because they borrow them money in the staff.
Of course.
Thomas Sankara talked that Burkina is not going to pay any debt.
Whoa.
Because he have the number of people that the Second World War, you understand? France came take in Burkina to that fight. You understand?
Whoa.
So if France pay a single life, you understand?
Whoa.
He's going to pay the debt. But human being, money cannot buy life.
So it's
that means he's not going to pay any cents.
Jeez.
He refused to pay. He said if other countries, because that day, that video they on internet, you understand? If you check, you go see that day. Togo, for Yadma was there. Felix Boyin was there. There's a lot of African presidents was there. He went out and he said, if the other president, they are going to pay, no problem. But Burkina Faso is not going to pay anything.
Whoa.
Then is what you do. You understand? So French people were seeing that this guy is a virus. So if we not take this guy down, it's going to change a lot of people's mind. Then when Africans unite, when Africans' mind change,
it's going to be a big blow.
Because when we elevate them, they are going to come down.
Of course.
That's the fight they are doing.
Of course, the table, when the table turns,
you understand? So is a logic fight that the white people are doing. We Africans, we need to understand them. You understand?
Yeah. They are just trying to protect their interests.
Yeah. So we too, we need to fight for our own.
Of course.
And that's why in Burkina, we talk Burkinbil Saka Kumuze. That's our language. In French, la patrie ou la mort nous vaincrons. That's like homeland or death.
Whoa.
Understand? It's Sankara will bring that thing.
It's more like it's better to die standing than to live on your knees.
You understand? So when you hear Burkinabe talk that la patrie ou la mort nous vaincrons, Charlie, bro, you have to kill him, because if you don't do that, you cannot do anything.
Jeez,
I'm telling you, that word
it's some kind of a code.
You understand? It's a big word that Thomas Sankara created.
Come again. So what do you say that word is?
La patrie ou la mort nous vaincrons.
Meaning
homeland or death.
Jeez.
You understand? So that means we are ready to die for our homeland.
Wow.
D'avoir perdu un ami, bien sûr. Et un regret aussi, qu'à un moment de sa vie, il ait pensé à nous liquider. Dommage. Ouais, c'est dommage.